Plan. As the company, we have decided that we think the enemy will come from east field or use north field, somewhere around the point of interest 125, 126, and will engage artillery position. The plan is that one platoon, Bravo platoon, will defend North Forest, or Forest North or Forest East up there. I'm sure Bravo will add his marker soon, and defend, and we will hopefully engage with anti-tank missile from the side with Alpha platoon, and in a later stage we'll do a counterattack up to point Quebec 105 or point of interest to 124. So the plan is very simple. And the company will, with one platoon defending and one platoon do a counter push when the enemy has lost some of his ability to wage war, when I have lost tempo. We will, in the later stages, try to defend from the town of Rassau and Anstedt. I think Alpha also will use the unnamed town around the Quebec 6. The end stage will defend Quebec 8 and Quebec 9. Kilo 15 will start to prepare the defenses for the second stage. I will be with Alpha. I have spoken to both of the platoon leaders beforehand, so I don't think I need to do any more briefing. Do you have anything to add that you think to discuss beforehand, that you want to say to the other platoon leader, with starting with Alpha?
What's the final position of the MSP, and where is the resupply guys going to be, and how can we get resupply if necessary? And do we have ammo for the vehicles? Same questions as last time.
Yeah, the resupply. Kilo 15, did we find any resupply guy?
Yes, so we're gonna drop on the fallback positions at Road Junction and Rassau some ammo drop out. So I will ask you that where exactly do you want, and I will be moving around. I'll be preparing always your next fallback positions while you're fighting on the current one. So I'll be communicating through about the locations in detail.
Okay, so resupply can be ordered to a set location?
Yes.
Do we have ammo for the vehicles or just the infantry?
We have ammo for both. So we have one re-ammo truck that will be moved to a requested location, and hopefully that will be requested as soon as possible, so we don't have a waiting time for one when it's needed. So my suggestion is that it will be requested on the south side of Road Junction somewhere, for instance the 113, 112 complex, for instance. But it's up to Alpha to request where you actually want it.
Roger, good to know. What's the location of the MSP during the first stage of the mission?
Herkkis.
I'm currently marking some positions that are possible assembly positions. So now I have marked 3 positions, and I believe because Bravo should be getting the first contact, so the first respawn will be near Bravo. So it's assembly 1, south of the artillery position. Then the next fight is probably going to be around the crossroads area. So one assembly point is there, and secondary assembly point is in Rassau. And when it goes south after that, then we'll have to just decide the assembly points as we know where the enemy is going and where our troops are.
Roger. Alpha, done with the questions.
Good. Bravo.
I have one question. I've looked through my logistics within my position, but I do miss mines and stuff like that. Is that available on a company level? 80 mines.
I don't think so.
All right. No further questions.
Good. Then we are. I don't have anything more to tell. I want to stress that we will try to do a pretty mobile defense, and that we need to take out the enemy vehicle. The enemy vehicle is the key to the enemy victory. They have total 12 BMDs 1, and if you kill a BMD 1, report it up, and we will count it. Be able to have a ability to understand how many they have left. Do your briefing if not Kilo 15 or Kilo 7 or Logis have something to say?
Kilo 7 would like to say that I'm gonna be listening to company net, and there should be one for fire support. There is none. Yeah, I'm gonna listen Bravo, Kilo net and Tango. You can order fire in Tango, but I'm gonna inform you when I'm gonna shoot somewhere in Kilonet.
Good.
Kilo 15, nothing to say.
Good. Then prepare your platoons.
Can fire support be ordered through the Kilonet in an emergency, because we have no RTOs available and we have very many radio channels already in use?
Bravo doesn't have an either. We will only use Kilonet.
Okay, then we use only Kilonet.
Okay, Kilo for fire support. Roger.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It's, yep. Good luck, guys. See you.
See ya.
I will get something to write on. Wait.
I'm gonna get some water. BRB.
Yugoslav, move to Blufor Alpha 10 channel. Let's do brief.
Herkis, what's your plan on the start of the mission?
So we have 2 trucks, so I'll take one of them. Only one of them can be used at a time, and then I'll drive it behind Bravo. But as soon as I start moving, I'll just be behind them and I'll drive to assembly area number 1. And if the enemy does attacks from somewhere else, then I'll move it closer to a better position, maybe assembly 3, assembly 2.
Okay.
It's pretty quick to assemble the MSP, but the driving takes some time.
Okay, so you're gonna drive the MSP, then you're gonna teleport to base to do resupplies?
Yeah, I can, but maybe we should ask the admins if
We
that's
got
intended.
9 minutes of
Yeah,
briefing
let's
time
do
left.
that. My plan is to set up trenches on the road junction right away from the beginning and wait until we get supplies in that place. And once the road junction is okay, then I'm gonna move to assembly 3 area and set up trenches there.
We have 4 M2 in base that we can move up.
The one truck can fit 6 cargo, and the M3 takes 2 space, and there's one wheel that you can take out from the truck, so we should be able to put 2 or 3 different items. So we have M3 is one, and then we have launchers, and then we have ammo box, and then we have medical supply boxes.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe only use 2 M2s in the second defense. So we have 2 for the last defense.
3 seconds.
Not risk all 4 M2s in the second defense. We maybe want to save someone for like Quebec 8 line or Quebec 9 line.
Yeah, my suggestion is we put 2 on one road junction and 1 on Rassau.
Yeah, I think that would be good. And then we can have 1 on Quebec 8 and 1 on Quebec 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that will be
because the squads might be able to rescue the M3s anyway if they fall back, if they have enough time.
Yeah, that's good. But we at least have something, because it's not sure we have any vehicle on supply depot. So then it's the only AT we have for greater distances.
It could be that Bravo wants an M3 to the Quebec 6 line, maybe. But I think from the east side of Hansted, you should be able to see actually pretty far away to the counter-attack staging area even.
Yeah.
And from east side you should be able to see pretty good on the TRP A4 road on the north side also.
Yeah. I really think as long as we can like not get killed by artillery, we shall really have good ability to defend from the village.
Yeah, I think the best location I scouted the Hansted town is on the on the east side, on the north side compound corner. So 110 marker east, 100 meters, and from that corner you see from to the road and far away to the northeast. So I'm gonna set up there a big trench, and then behind that I'm gonna set up an M3, unless Bravo wants it somewhere else.
If they haven't tell anything, you're free to do that. Feel best.
Yeah, once they're ready, I'm gonna ask right away when the mission starts that do they have any wishes on road junction.
Whew, that was slow.
What happened?
The platoon leaders didn't have their TRPs ready on their plans, so I had to put them manually. Just turning the brief.
Well
I
done.
actually had hoped they already gave you.
Yeah, they gave me, and I have already calculated all of them, but they didn't put them in the in-game brief here, so it was a bit slower. But yeah, now it's done.
Are we allowed to fire on north of the green line?
No, we are not. That's why the first one is TRP A10, or it's the most north one.
Herkis, can you ask Armin about the teleport rules?
Yeah, I have asked both Blach and Furran. Let's see if they respond.
Okay, let us know what's the answer.
Otherwise, you can just fire drop zone north 100 and you hit all their vehicles.
Yeah, my wet dream to shoot on their drop zone.
And that's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Swedish army, it's the only way you know you will get the fire superiority by the whole battalion. You have an enemy dropping in. Always fire with a whole battalion.
Okay, Blah answered. Only the respawners can use it. So
Sorry?
no only the respawners can use the teleport, so no logistics can be
Okay.
applied with itself.
Heinz, do you want me to follow you, or should I just look for good position to sit my ass down?
You can find a good position.
Yeah.
So you don't get killed. It's worse if you get killed than if I get killed, actually.
3 minutes.
I will be with Alpha 2. Fifteen, you plan to use the Humvee, right?
Sorry?
You plan to use the Humvee?
Yeah, I would prefer to have one because I might need to move between the all assembly lines.
Yeah.
But if you don't have but you're gonna move with Alpha 2, right?
Yeah, I do that instead. It's much easier.
Okay. Shall I take the Humvee?
As long as... Yeah.
And Kilo 7 was moving with Heinz too, right?
No, I think I'm just gonna sit in a road junction
Okay.
using my radio.
Yeah, that will work.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many places we have in Alpha Alpha Freeze either. I checked. At least I have a place.
Okay.
But yeah, it will work.
Maybe meanwhile you can help me to set up trenches too, Jonas.
Yeah, sure. Did we have a shovel? Yeah, two.
Yeah, we have 2 in car.
Cool.
I think it's quite a priority to get the MSP and Assembly 1 because if we're gonna attack from east, there's going to be a lot of casualties, and it is good that we have MSP there.
Yeah.
So we hope that we're gonna get the first spawn wave to still stick in artillery position and fight in there.
Yeah. We will get... They have 25 minutes respawn, right? We have 20.
I don't know about their respawn time.
I think it did actually was. It should
Okay,
be in
we
the
got
briefing.
1 minute until startup, and I would like to remind off-4 guys, once the mission starts, don't touch anything, and the system will throw you out of the aircraft, and you don't have to open the parachute yourself. It will be done automatically.
Come on.
Please
Just,
don't fuck up.
It
Yeah,
will.
just press
Someone
something,
will.
please,
Yeah,
press
someone
something.
will press
It's time
something.
to start.
Sarah,
Hopefully
they are
everybody
so
has
going to fuck
good
up.
game, and
Yeah.
if you have any issues, you can use the call admin when you press ESC or poke me and Furan in TeamSpeak. Thank you.
Okay, good luck, have fun.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Same.
Thank you. Same.
Così. kartalla on muuten
you won't be able to like kill with these.
Armiga,
True kill them from the side
Kerro.
though.
mihin sä haluat näitä trenchejä? Meillä otetaan heti saman tien pystyy niitä täällä Ron Jackson. Onko se mitään toiveita? Vai voidaanko ihan vapaasti toteuttaa?
Trenchejä varmaan tuo Alpha 2 Battle Position 2, eli semmonen mistä näkee tonne Quebec 4, se on se todennäköisin lähestyminen, sinne suuntaan kannattaa kaivaa trenchejä. Ja sitten ehkä tämä Northeast lähestyminen tuonne TRP6, TRP8 suuntaan, sille pellolle voisi
pistää. Mä laitan tähän yhden trenchin ja todennäköisesti M3 laitetaan siihen, koska sieltä näkee sinne tielle ja tuonne pohjoiseen sekä Northeastiin kauas.
Hyvä.
Eli se tulee todennäköisesti tuohon. Ja mä ilmoittelen sitten, kun niitä sitten ammuksia sun muita tulee, niin mä kyselen tarkemmin sitten kilometrissä.
Joo, selvä. Mä tulen tänne verkon saman tien kuin tässä.
Yes.
This is logistical officer. I'm south of your position. I'm starting to move up from now.
Mä kyydys.
Roger.
Kilo 10 short.
Kilo 10 short over.
Radio check over.
5x5 over.
Yes, ootko kyydissä?
Alpha from Kilo, Alpha from Kilo.
This is Alpha send.
Bravo 10 från Filip till förbindelse Bravoskap. Från Filip Bertil har samma kroppslut.
Tuleeko ton kilo?
Mäkin olin kuulevana. Eli mä ilmoitin Armikaalle, että tähän tulisi yksi semmonen giant trenchi. Kato, tuolla menee.
Joo, niin menee.
Sieltä ne tulee perkele. Niin tähän vois laittaa tosiaan 1 tai 2 giant trenchia. Ja sitten mä yritän saada sit sen staattisen tähän näin. Ja sitten avaappa kartta.
Okei, no mä en vielä alla sit kaiva. Noniin.
Niin mä menen tänne Battle Position, Alpha 2 Battle Position 2, niin mä laitan tonne trencheen, mutta auton, niin on sitten siellä.
Mä katon tästä jostain itselle asema.
Jees. Mä tuun sitten etsiä sua, kun mä valmistun.
Kilo, this is Bravo, ready to check over. Kilo, I hear 5x5 over.
Kilo 15, 5x5 over.
Roger. Bravo out. Bravo 15, Kilo 15, this is Bravo, over.
Kilo 7 in company net.
Bravo 10, you are talking on the company network.
This is Kilo 15. I have not heard Bravo on Kilonet.
Kilo 10, same.
Roger that. The logistics officer apologizes, but I definitely heard him. Something's up with my radios. This Herkis on Kilo short range radio. Just telling you guys, I can definitely hear people talking on the Kilonet who are not supposed to be talking there. Something's up with my team follows radio or something.
Try to reload plugins because just by Alpha was speaking in AlphaNet.
Okay, thanks, I'll try it.
You have been in too many wars in the Middle East. You have PTSD, over.
Roger that, sir.
This is Alpha 10 send.
Yeah, I was sending in your net, in your platoon net. I'm gonna be listening that also because I understand English but not Swedish that BravoNet is all about.
Roger.
No niin, nyt sieltä.
Kilo, this is Bravo, over.
Vissiin asfalttia ei varmaan voi laittaa.
Kilo, send over.
Tai sitten toi glitsas toi ensimmäinen.
Is logistics coming up with the extra 50 cals for me, over?
The extra 50 cal will probably be used in the second line, over.
Roger. Bravo out.
Kilo 10, RTO.
Kilo 10, over.
The assembly point 1 has been established at the marked location. Over.
Very good, over.
Kilo 10, Alpha 10.
Kilo 10, send over.
Alpha 3, battle position 1 has been established. We have the center.
Alpha 10 from Kilo 10, you have no enemy in North Field, over.
No reports so far, nope.
Roger that. Over and out.
I'll keep you posted.
Alpha, this is Bravo, over.
Bravo, send.
Interrogative, are you covering the high ground and north of that, over?
No, we have no presence in the high ground marker. Our easternmost forces are at the Alpha 3, battle position 1 at TRP Alpha 4.
Can they observe towards the high ground, over?
Yes, they can. They're doing it right now.
Roger, thank you, out.
Kilo 10, Alpha 10.
Kilo 10, send over.
Alpha 1, battle position 1, also secured, no enemy contact, over.
Roger that, over. Bravo from Kilo, how far north have you pushed, over? All Kilo elements from Kilo 10, the enemy has been spotted near the MSP. That means the enemy will go in the east side. Bravo, over.
Bravo, good copy.
Kilo Alpha.
Kilo, over.
Do you want me to start moving forces to the counterattack staging area now?
Yes, do that, over.
Roger.
Kilo Bravo.
Send over.
Bravo is in contact. Enemy forces north of our position, approximately around 125. Black 125 over.
Roger, over.
Bravo holding out.
Kilo RTO.
Kilo, over.
Kilo, the radar on our MSP truck just gave a warning about enemy closing in on our positions, which is south of Bravo. Over. I believe it's 1 kilometer.
Bravo is in contact enemy infantry and a vehicle, I think, around point of interest 125, over.
RTO recognizes this and it's about 1 kilometer away. Over.
Jonas,
Good,
Mitch.
heads up, over.
Jonas.
I'm gonna move to the Rassau town and so I'm gonna set up trenches there.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
Copy. Herkis Miksu.
Erkki.
What's the status of the ammo resupplies?
Ammo resupplies. Do you mean respawn time?
Ammo supplies.
Kilo, this is Alpha. We have enemies closing in from Alpha 3 battle position 1 to the north. They're closing in alongside the road, and we are currently engaging. Over.
Erkki, tilanne se ammussi tulossa, että saadaanko me ammuksia johonkin?
Over.
Well, Miksu, I am not in charge of getting the ammunition. I'm not sure, did the Ruthless guy log in? I guess not, so we don't have the next logistics guy over here with us, right?
Copy. They are dropping artillery on the Rassau town at the moment.
Sharky on the Kilo network. The respawn point has been lost due to enemy contact. Will move to assembly 3. So they're too close. I have to move this thing.
Roger that.
Rassau town is being pretty much engaged. Oh fuck, I see vehicles coming here.
Kilo 10, Alpha 10. Kilo 10, over. The enemy tanks have gone around us from the east, so Alpha 3 battle position 1 to the east has enemy tanks.
Break, Kilo 15 at Rassau town, I see vehicles approaching from north. I'm falling back.
Bravo 15, Bravo 10.
Send it.
Bravo 10 from Kilo 10. Defend artillery position within artillery position. The enemy may flank from south, over.
Roger, I withdraw my forces to Quebec 19, correct, over.
Correct, over.
Roger, out.
Kilo 15 moving to base to pick up some ammo truck.
Alpha 10.
Miksu Hertz.
Send.
From Kilo.
Is the Rassau like too dangerous for the
Yes, it was hot. I was alone there. It was completely engaged by mechanized infantry.
I expect them to maybe go to our objective also, so I'm moving my whole platoon southwards now.
Good, keep them close so we can use them together if they push into the position. We will attack them from the behind, over.
Bravo 10, Bravo 10.
This is Kilo 7 to all stations. Are there friendly forces in Rassau right now?
Alpha 1, Alpha 10, negative. No Alpha forces in Rassau.
Kilo 7 is gonna shoot southwest from TRP 30 5 times.
Roger.
Alpha from Kilo. Alpha. Alpha from Kilo.
Kilo sent.
Have you regrouped any units to Road Junction or around Quebec 6? Over.
We have sent one squad into Quebec 6 and other one into our main objective. They are en route now.
Very good, over.
Kilo 7, this is Bravo, call for indirect fire over.
This is Kilo 7.
Black 122 marker north of my position, over.
Hi, this is Miksu.
Kilo 7, send again.
Roger, this is Bravo Tanasa again. Black 122, over.
This is Kilo 7. I'm gonna shoot in 122 marker.
Correct. Immediate depression. Bravo 10 out.
All Kilo element. I have the enemy will go on artillery position. They are too close to go for any other position now. Alpha 10, over.
Hi, this is Miksu. I'm gonna focus on logistics because we don't have any, so I'm now at the base resupplying.
This is Kilo 7 to Bravo 10, shooting 4 times. Check for hits.
10 roger, out.
Kilo, this is Alpha. Alpha 1, battle position 2, located in the unnamed village north of our objective, is taking fire from the Rassau objective.
From Alpha, roger that. We did engage one enemy BMDs moving from a point of interest 105 toward your Quebec 6, over.
Hi, it's Miksu.
Kilo 7 shooting into Rassau again. 6 times.
Bravo 10, Bravo 10.
All Kilo element, still 10. The enemy will try to not let us reinforce the artillery position. That's the reason they have a vehicle behind the artillery position. We have one enemy vehicle at least in middle field. Wait out. I want the Alpha platoon to engage and destroy enemy north of Rassau and around Rassau and try to support Alpha Bravo platoon in a later stage. Alpha platoon,
Bravo
over.
10, Bravo 10.
Kilo.
This is Alpha. We're digesting your order at the moment. Is the enemy moving north from Assembly 3 or do they come west? Because if we start counterattacking them, they will just go past us and into the Assembly 2 objective immediately. Over. So what is the enemy doing right now? We have no eyes.
The enemy is engaging artillery position as we speak. Over.
And moving north from Rasau.
Enemy vehicles moving in from the north. Enemy vehicles are flanking our east flank. How copy?
Kilo 10, roger.
Kilo 7, this is Bravo 10 over.
Heinz, do you copy? Mixu.
Bad range on this radio.
Copy. I'm moving at the moment an ammunition truck. Do you want me to bring it to road junction or supply depot?
Bring it to road junction, but go over Quebec 7 over.
Copy. I'm on halfway. Coming.
Kilo 7, this is Bravo 10, rest of Joe.
This is Kilo 7.
Repeat fire mission on Black 122 over.
Kilo 7. Repeating the fire mission 122.
RTO on Kilo network. The respawn point is now 500 meters south of Assembly 2 at the next compound.
Roger that, over. Alpha from Kilo.
Kilo 7, Bravo 10, splash out.
Alpha from Kilo.
Bravo 10, Bravo 10.
Alpha, Alpha.
I can attack it, but expect heavy casualties if I do that. Over.
Roger that. Wait out.
Kilo, this is Bravo. Bravo is in contact at Quebec 19. Out.
Roger that. Alpha attack with 2 squads on Rasau. Support with 1 squad artillery position. Over.
Roger that. We have Alpha 3 still holding their position to our north and will try to engage Assembly 3 Rasau objective. Over.
Roger that. Move Alpha 3 to artillery position. Over.
Alpha 3 has enemy contact to the east between the high ground and 3 alley markers, and they have engaged the enemy. So enemy also to the northwest. Unable to execute.
Kilo 7, Bravo 10, immediate suppression at TRP 23. I say again, TRP 23, I copy.
Good copy.
Alpha from Kilo. I'm with Alpha 3. We did engage 1 DMDs on Quebec 13 over now.
Kilo 7 to Bravo 10, executing TRP 23 6 times.
Tango copies.
Kilo, Alpha.
Kilo, send over.
I have Alpha 2's report that the Rasal objective is heavily fortified by enemy BMDs. So if I try to move, my whole platoon will die. Over.
Got you that defending their position, over.
Holding, over.
Can you try use your ATGM to take out enemy vehicle and Rostau, over? Alpha from Kilo.
Kilo send.
From Kilo, can you try to use your ATGMs maybe to try and disturb the enemy at the Rasau, over?
They're dug in, so we can't use that.
Roger, then they will have Rasau, over, now. Bravo from Kilo.
Kilo 7, Alpha 10.
Kilo 7.
We have multiple enemy BMDs at Assembly 3 marker between the TRP 30 and 106 marker road, dug in behind the buildings and also to the west of the buildings. So shoot mortars between TRP 30 and the 106 marker and around the houses and also to the forest in the west. Over.
This is Kilo 7. I have eyes on that spot and I'm actually trying to shoot the PMDs, but they are moving, so I have no chance of hitting it.
Roger. Do your best.
Kilo 7. From Kilo 10.
Herkis Miksu.
Herkis.
What's your current position?
My current position is 500 meters south of Assembly 2 in the next compound, where the MSP is. Can you see the respawn point, by the way, on your map? It should be a blue.
That's a negative for me.
Bravo, bravo.
Mixus position at the road junction, marker 111. I'm coming to south.
Roger that, I'll meet you here. I'm in the big red building.
Bravo, Kilo 15.
Miksu, Herkis, I can hear gunfire. Are you okay?
Yeah, me too. I'm okay.
But the MSP should be fine, so could the enemy be here already? I don't think so.
Friendly's here.
Hi.
Moi.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Are you? Yes,
Alright.
good.
Uppsättning.
Which squad are you?
Echo Bravo.
Hey guys, communicate. What are you doing?
We need to drive.
I'm
Okay, you're respawn. Oh, you're respawning. Copy.
Yes.
Copy.
Yes, we are respawn.
Copy. We're at the 112 marker, close to that, so I guess you should move to Road Junction and ask your platoon leaders commands. So we're here now.
Copy that.
So there's north and supplies are marked on the marker 111, including static machine gun.
Where we are
Copy
now?
that.
From Kilton.
Here.
Aha,
The south
we are
side
at
of Jong.
South place. Okay, okay.
So you have Bravo platoon currently at Road Junction.
Yes.
Where's Alpha?
Unknown.
Okay.
Tilly.
Eli
Kuulitko,
miksi me
miksi sä
oltiin
kysyt?
tosiaan
Any
tuolla
kilo for
Road
Kilton
Junctionilla?
10,
kysy mitä?
radio check over.
Niin, Kilo ottaa sun yhteyttä.
Send.
I can hear Bravo speaking on. They have one squad left. I cannot reach you on company net over.
Kilo Alpha.
Kilo, send over.
Alpha 1 at the assembly 2 objective is
Herkkis.
receiving heavy fire from
Mä tarvin sua yhteen hommaa.
So the Russell
Oota.
objective is pinning us down and causing casualties.
Sanotaan vielä uudestaan.
Tarvin sua kohta, niin älä hävivi.
I have another
Joo, man.
squad at the northeast village from there to cut off the enemy if they try to approach from the south.
Ja
or
mä
the
en näe
east,
tosiaan
but we're unable to engage
respaa
from
tässä
south.
ollenkaan.
Current position, over.
Se on
From
se on tuolla.
Kilo 10, roger that.
Okei. Se ei näe mulla kartassa siis. Sitä mä
Joo,
ihmettelin.
kyllä. Eli ei näe sinne, mutta se näkyy spammulla.
Joo.
Over.
Roger.
Katsotaan mitä se Heinz sanoo. Heinz, I'm all ears.
Defend Road Junction at all cost over.
Roger.
This is Kilo 15 to all platoons. Supplies has been dropped to the marker 111, including static machine gun. Heinz, Miksu, send it.
Repeat over.
I'm all shortwave. Do you want me to do something? So my
Defend Road Junction, otherwise it's not
copy.
much to do over.
I dropped supplies on 111 marker, and I'm actually a little bit concerned with the vehicle supplies. So I would suggest that we take with Herkis one truck back to base, and we're gonna bring a re-ammo truck and more supplies.
Do that over.
Could we possibly get a ride to
Roger that. RTO informs
Assembly
you guys that
1?
the enemy, according to our MSP radar,
Assembly
is not
1?
within 1 kilometer.
Yeah,
It's far away.
northeast.
That's hot.
Yeah, it's-
We have Assembly 3 expected enemies, so there's no way we're
Okay.
gonna get through. You're gonna get killed. So at
Right.
the moment we have enemies on Assembly 3 south town area, and we are focusing to defend Road Junction towards east.
Okay, copy. Could you possibly get us to Assembly 3? The rest of my squad is over there somewhere.
Selkan.
That's too hot. That's
take,
too hot for us. We have a logistic mission now, so that we have supplies for the mission. So we're gonna move to the base. But if you want to drop around Quebec 8 or 9, you can approach from the south if you want. But you need forced for that.
Yeah.
So
The Assembly 3 area has been overrun by the enemy. They have control over it. They have vehicles there.
Kilo
Yeah.
7
Assembly
from
2?
So-
Kilo 10.
Assembly 3.
Okay, alright, copy that. We will
Kilo 7.
move north from here then.
I want fire
Yes,
to
yes.
Assembly 2 and
Yes,
assist
do
in the
that.
defense.
Over.
Jep.
Right. Okay,
Niin, Herkkis tosiaan, niin käydään hakee 2 rekkaa, niin mä tarvin sua siihen. Mä toivon, että toi MSP pysyy tässä sen ajan.
Over now.
No eikä, onhan meillä toinen vielä.
No niin, lähet. kartanlukijana?
Joo, eli tuohon vaan isolle tielle ja suoraan oikealle lähdetään sauttiin siitä.
Joo.
Mennäänkö se tää niinku kauempaa reittiä, ettei
Joo.
PMT näemme?
Joo, mä tulin viimeksi mä tulin Basesta, niin mä tulin jostain täältä näin.
Joo. Ajetaan tätä niin pitkään, kunnes tuolta tulee seuraava ristis, lähdetään siitä sitten tonne vasemmalle. Ne on aika äkkiä iski tosta niinku jo vähän läpi. Että
se tuli kyllä, se kyllä tuli tosi nopeasti, mä en tiedä, se iski varmaan Alfasta jotenkin läpi. Ja ei kun Bravosta. Ja mä menin sinne rassaan kyllä laittaa niitä, sit mä kattelin, että jahan sinne tippuu morkulaa ja sit mä kattelin, että sinne suppressoidaan ja sit mä niinku jalkaudin ja kattelin sille, että aha, tuolta tulee PMD, että mä lähden helvettiin täältä. Aukeata tuli vastaan, että tää ei oo enää mun paikka laittaa näitä trenchejä enää tässä.
Joo, se taas siis ne vähän niinku kierräs sen Bravon minun käsityksen mukaan ja sitä Alfa ei vaan nähnyt niitä siinä, kun ne meni vähän niinku metsäautot läpi.
Bravosta ei kuulu kiloverkossa hirveästi mitään. Jossain vaiheessa mä kuulin jotain ruotsin kieltä kyllä. Sitten mennä tulla paskat housuun, kun kuuluu sitä ammuskelua.
No se vähän paha, kun se miettii, että pitäisi olla vähän niinku takalinjossa siellä jotain suplilla ajaa sitten näkyy.
Joo. Sitten risteyksestä suoraan eastiin vaan.
Joo, tehdään silleen. Ajetaan vähän mitään kautta. Joo, ja pitää sitten AR tosissaan kahtelehän, niin kun radiosta nyt kuuntelin, niin annettiin selviä käskyjä Alfalle ja sitten ne itse kakkasit housu, että ei me uskalleta toimia, että kuollaan kaikki. Ehkä se sitten on se oikea tilanne pystyy.
Katteet Alfalla, eikö se kaksi ryhmää vai mitä?
Your last barrage is reported to hit directly on the deck of one BMD, so if you can repeat that, that would be good. We see it is damaged, over.
This is Kilo 7, I'm seeing medic right now. I'm gonna try it again right after this one.
Right, enemy is still in between the TRP 30 and 106 points. They have the two-story mansion also manned. Over.
Yep, Kilo 7.
Tuolla kaukana näkyy se tie, mistä otetaan sitä oikealle. Mut joo, Bravolla on tosissaan, niillä on kaksi ryhmää, eli jos siellä tulee koko vihu niitten päälle, niin ei ne voi oikein mitään.
Okilo, we have enemy infantry Quebec 13 south M. Alpha is engaging with one M113. Over.
Say again, enemy position at Quebec 13.
Quebec 13, your M113 is engaging. I think the gunner is down, but I think we got someone. Over.
Roger.
Joo, tätä tietä. Viittikin.
Alpha reporting 2 squads of infantry and 2 BMDs at the counterattack staging area marker.
Siellä se näkyykin on meidän kohde. Mut niin, eli siellähän on niinku niitä normiautoja, mihinkä voi lastaa, oliko niiden karkotila 6, sitten on se yksi auto, niinku ammurekku, missä oli 20.
No siitä mä en tiedä, mä ajattelin, että se rekka toimii vaan silleen, että ne marsut vaan menee siihen viereen sitten resupply.
Ei, se on vaan silloin vaan isompi niinku se cargo space. Näin minä käsitin asiaa, kun kattelin sinne sisään, niin siinä on isompi cargo space.
Okei, halutaanko sitä sitten käyttää vai?
No joo, siis sinnehän mahtuu se 9 laatikkoa, kun siellä kaikissa, missä on se yksi vararengas sisällä, niin se vie.
Mut käytetäänkö sitä kuitenkin niinku ajoneuvojen supplyia varten?
Ei, minä vaan käsitin katsoa, että kun se on sen muotoinen, se nimi on vaan semmonen kuin räjähderekka, mutta se on niinku ihan vaan just iso kuorkki, mihin mahtuu paljon tavaraa. Et ne vaunut ei siitä saa mitään, mutta minä en tiedä kyllä, sitä en ole testannut.
No kun mä oletin, että se on vaunulle kans sitten, niin niillä on nyt sitten tieto, että on. Mutta on hyvä ottaa nyt huomioon sitten.
Siihen kun menee sisälle, niin ei niinku action minusta saa mitään tehtyä sillä.
Kilo 7, wait one.
Check remaining ammunition on ainakin interaction.
I have 95 rounds left.
There is ammunition worth 1200 points left. Eli kyllä varmaan noi vehiclet saa siitä.
Joo, siltä se kuulostaa.
Mut pitäisikö meidän nyt sitten täyttää tämä sen lisäksi?
No tällähän siis saadaan paljon kyllä vietyä, vaikka tiputtaa johonkin välille niitä tavaroita sitten.
Joo, no tehdäänpä silleen, että me dropataan osa tonne supply depotille, eli puolet sinne, ja sitten loput viedään tonne road junctionille. Ja sitten ajetaan toinen rekka samalla myös.
Joo.
Kummas rekan sä otat?
No, mä voin ottaa tämän, millä me tultiin.
No tässä. Mä otan tämän. Ei tätä pysty ajamaan tota autoa.
Eli mitäs kaikki me halutaan viedä tossa noita?
Kuuliko herkissä? Ei sitä rekkaa saa ajettua. Koetapaa sä, onko sulla oikeuksia ajaa sitä, vai onko se sitten että kukaan sitä ei voi ajaa?
Kilo 7, Alpha 10.
Joo, ei
Kilo
siellä
7.
moottori päällä.
Okay.
We have confirmed enemy infantry at the Quebec 13 line inside the forest. Could you bring down RD on them, over?
Onko se
sitten
idea vaan, että vaunujen pitäisi niinku ajaa?
Joo, mä veikkaan joo. Tuodaan sitten 8 rekallista kamaa sitten.
Quebec 13, counter-attack staging area, East Forest. Quebec 13 line.
This is Kilo 7 firing south from Quebec 13.
Roger, and we have an exact enemy position just reported, which is 50 meters south of Quebec 13 marker, over.
Kilo 7 firing there.
Alpha, Kilo 15.
Kilo 15 send.
The re-ammo truck for vehicles is a static support unit at the base. We cannot move it, so if your vehicles needs resupply, they need to come by on at the base.
And by base you mean the below the yellow line?
Yes, that's a respawn marker. So the base, that's southeast from 200 marker.
Roger, over.
Niin, haluttiinko me viedä nämä kaikki konaarit nyt sitten?
Viedään vielä yksi staattinen, tai no itse asiassa kysytään. Katsotaan, onko se tilanne minkälainen siellä Road Junctionissa. Kilo 10, Kilo 15.
Kilo 10, send over.
Do you want another static machine gun on the Road Junction?
Yeah, bring one more static machine gun on Road Junction. We need to defend that position out.
Kilo 15, copy out. Tehdään silleen, että tosiaan viedään 2 rekkaa. Sä ajat takas sinne Road Junctionille. Ja ilmoita sitten kilossa, että mihin esimerkiksi ruplaat on mennyt. Sä voit periaatteessa droppaa sen tuohon samaan, mihin mä droppasin viimeksi tuohon 111 markkerille.
Joo.
Ja sitten mä veikkaan, että sä voit sen jälkeen päivystää sitä MSPtä sen jälkeen. Niin mä hoidan pikkuhiljaa jo supply depottia, eli mä laitan sinne tavaraa sinne, niin mä rämpään sitten tässä baseen ja sen supply depotin väliin.
Joo. Mä laitan 2 ammuslaatikkoa ja sitten sinne mahtuu vielä 1 konari, jos mä laitan sen. Se on täällä tuo.
Roger, you come back to same house.
Roger that. Do the order I called you about.
Kilo 15, Alpha 10.
Send.
Do we have any update on the ETA of possible reinforcements?
At the moment negative. Pystyt sä tarkastamaan sen tuosta toisesta MSPstä?
Roger. I'm informed my Alpha 1 squad placed at the Assembly 2 no longer has AT capability remaining.
Kilo breaking in. Kilo 7, Kilo 7.
Kilo 7.
Kilo 7, call for fire. Quebec 13 line. The southwest part, over. BMP open.
Herkkis, pitäisikö sinne Road Junctionille viedä launchereita? Siellä ei ole AT:tä tällä hetkellä. No, ota tommonen laatikko mukaan. Niin.
Ok, no mä heitän yhden normiammuslaatikon vittu ja laitan
Joo.
sen. Joo. Ja se on 18 minuuttia, kunhan tuo vähän hiljenee tuo chatti, niin mä sanon sinne 18 minuuttia.
Joo.
Alpha 10 RTO. Alpha 10 RTO.
RTO sent. Out. This is Alpha.
The next respawn wave is 18 minutes away. Over.
ETA to reinforcements 20 minutes. Roger.
Kilo 7, copy.
Kilo Alpha.
Kilo, send over.
Alpha 3 has possible enemy BMD northwest from their position, so enemy possibly flanking from the west side through the Grove area, trying to get behind us. Over.
I saw that one BMD. He's probably flanking, but he was alone. Over.
Roger.
Kilo 7.
Kilo 7.
Firing 3 rounds, Quebec 13 mil of the line. Over.
Kilo 7, copy.
Länteenpäin kyllä ihan persiistä kyllä nyt ajaa, kun aurinko heijastaa.
Kilo 7 from Kilo 10.
Kilo 7.
1 round 100 meter east of last position, over.
1 round 100 meters east from last one.
Correct, over.
Miksu, Herkis.
Send.
Do you get absolutely massively annoying sun flare when you drive towards the western side of the map?
Yes, the sun is rising on the east side. Bad timing, I guess.
Yep.
Kilo 7, Alpha 10.
Kilo 7.
I have reports of enemy infantry near the 101 marker, so northwest of the counterattack staging area. I'll update you with exact coordinates soon. Over.
Kilo 7, waiting.
Kilo 7, Alpha updating. Cancel fire mission, cancel fire mission. Continue firing at the Quebec 13 BMDs.
Kilo 7, copy.
All Kilo elements, report your current position with the squads. We need to get a feeling what we are doing now. Do that as fast as possible. Over.
Kilo, this is Bravo. Over.
Send over.
Bravo is located at the road junction. Have one squad at the vicinity of 110 and one squad at the vicinity of immediately south of the marker road junction. Over.
Roger.
Bravo 10 out.
Roger.
Kilo RTO.
Kilo, send over.
RTO at 500 meters south of Assembly 3 at the respawn point. Unloading supplies here. Over.
Is it correct? 300 meters south of Assembly 3, over.
Assembly 2.
Good copy, good copy.
Kilo, this is Bravo. Bravo is being engaged by indirect fire. Out.
Roger. Kilo Alpha.
Send over.
Alpha responding to the need to report positions. Alpha 3 is still continuing fighting the enemy from their battle positions 1 and 2. The enemy is pinned down at the counterattack staging area marker, not pushing forward. We have another squad at the unnamed village northeast of the road junction, overlooking the southern road and the eastern approach, but they have reported that they have lost their AT capability. The Dragon, to be more precise, they still have their M113, and Squad 1 is currently overlooking northwest from Alpha 2 battle position 2, and we have also one fire team at the village south of the road junction to prevent the enemy from flanking from there. So Alpha is pretty well dug in right now and holding the enemy in place.
From Kilo, good to hear. Do you think, where is the last ATGM pointing? Over.
We have, well, it's at the 113 point south of the road junction. So it can fire either into the northwest or the northeast east. It has good field of view.
Good job, perfect. When you feel the north squad no longer feel any purpose, you can pull him back over.
Yeah, they're the one engaging the enemy all the time, so I'll hold them there as long as I can.
Yeah, and for all Kilo Elements knowledge, I am with Alpha 3 in the north. I'm pretty stuck here, but I think the enemy is too. Oh, we're not.
Kilo 15.
Do you have the ability to bring any more dragoons over?
Which location? Over.
I want one dragoon to Alpha 1 battle position 2. Over.
Repeat last. Over.
I'm not sure. Alpha has lost the 2 dragoons. Only have 1 operational. Try to talk to him where he wants it, but he needs it.
Was that Bravo?
No, Alpha.
Alpha, copy. Alpha, Kilo 15.
On this short network, RTO just informed you guys that
Kilo 15
road junction just was hit by enemy artillery.
Good info.
Alpha, do you can you give me a precise location? Where do you want launchers? Over.
We need more launchers at Alpha 1 battle position 2 to hold it. If you are able to reinforce that without being shot up by the enemy BMD sitting at Rasau objective. Over.
Copy Bravo. What about Alpha?
This was Alpha's report. So Alpha
Oh,
at Alpha
right.
1 battle position 2.
Copy.
Kilo 7 from Kilo 10.
Kilo 7, send it.
Fire 2 rounds, Quebec 13, northern part over.
Kilo 7 firing Quebec 13, northern part.
Herkis
3
Mixu.
times.
You have the launcher package somewhere on the south side of Road Junction, correct?
All Kilo, this is Bravo, be advised that BMD that was located in Rasu moved east towards 105, Kilo 10, over.
You loaded one, or did you load the launchers
Enemy BMD
package on the truck last time?
Rasau, didn't copy where, over.
Light anti-tank weapons.
North towards
Yeah, they are on the
junction
launchers,
105,
which Bravo need. I mean Alpha needs at the moment. So what's the location of the box?
111, but there's only one left. Probably not even that, because they have been going and getting them.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna bring at least 2 boxes. I'm coming from the supply depot.
Roger that. Things here seem peaceful, so maybe I'll come back and bring some more.
Copy.
Kilo 7, good hits, good hits.
Kilo 7 out.
Just double check that we have. Okay, so yeah.
Bravo, Alpha. Bravo 10, this is Alpha 10. How copy? Kilo Alpha.
Kilo stand over.
What's Bravo's current mission and location?
Bravo shall be defending a road junction from inside the town with your lighted and tank weapon. Over.
Roger, would it be possible to actually move them towards the Quebec 2 line at the Alpha 2 battle position 1? Because I expect the enemy might try to move from the Rousseau objective all the way to the north and push in from the west, and we have no squad overlooking that direction. Those small launchers can do lots of damage at the Quebec 2 line because the engagement range is really short. Something to consider. Over.
Good consideration. I will send them over. Bravo from Kilo. Bravo from Kilo. All Kilo elements from Kilo. Bravo got kicked from the server. I will try to talk to some squad leaders in there. 2 leaders now.
Bravo, Kilo 50.
Kilo 7, Alpha. Kilo 7, this is Alpha.
Alpha, Kilo 15. Odot. Alpha, Kilo 15.
This is Alpha. Kilo 15 send.
A supply truck at the Alpha 2 battle position 2. Where do you want supplies?
Can you deliver them to the Alpha 1 battle position 2 to the northeast?
Copy. I will bring it to TRP Alpha 7, and between that marker and 103 I'm gonna bring and drop supplies.
Roger. I'll have a squad ready to receive you.
Bravo. Alpha 10 from Kilo 10.
This is Alpha. Send.
I have some kind of radio problem with Bravo, but I have spoken to one of the Bravo support members, and they will move up, go through, and then take it back if possible. Over.
Roger, sounds good. We saw some traces coming from the northwest, so it is possible that the enemy is already present in the west. Over.
Roger that. I will try to speak to them, but hard or not.
Roger that.
Alpha, Kilo 15.
And I found the
Tossa.
Kilo 15, this is Alpha.
north of waiting. It's heading fast. TRP 7.
Supplies has been dropped on the south side of the location at the white warehouse.
Is it that enemy?
Mikä ryhmä?
Kakkonen. Eikö toi vittu vihollisen vaunu, mikä tossa Nortissa?
En tiedä, se on pörrännyt siinä vähän aikaa äänen perusteella.
It comes to close.
Mä otan irti tästä.
All kilo elements from Kilo 10 Bravo will move out to recon by Forest Grove and then Quebec to over north.
Mitä?
Katsotaan.
Ei oo mitään sisällä. Kessejä on.
Ei oo.
Kessiä on, ota kessi. Kilo 15 falling back to base for more logi supplies. Send.
I have 3 crates of anti-tank weapons with me now, so I'll drive to the road junction and then ask around who is.
Sounds good. I'm going back to base.
This is Alpha Platoon. We are receiving mortar fire at Alpha 1 battle position 2, the unnamed village northeast of the main position.
From Kilo, Roger. Bravo Platoon is being engaged from somewhere. I try to find out more. We'll be back on this net.
Alpha has also confirmed enemy vehicle sounds from the TRP Alpha 5 Quebec 4 area, so the Grove area.
Kilo 7, Kilo 7. Kilo 7, Kilo 7.
Kilo 7 Alpha.
Kilo 7 from Kilo 10. Fire mission over.
Kilo, Alpha once again. Friendly vehicle in the Grove, so we heard Bravo's engine sound. So no enemy in the Grove marker at this stage. Relay to Bravo in case it was already relayed forward in the net.
Roger that, thank you.
We also have a fire mission for Kilo 7. Is Kilo 7 available?
Joonas, Miksu.
From Millfield northeast 200 meters. BMPs and infantry in open.
Heinz, Miksu. Supply depot has now 2 static MGs ready and some supplies. I'm gonna resupply a little bit more and then bring further supplies to road junctions if needed.
Kilo 7, Kilo 7.
Joonas, Miksu.
Did Jonas respond the last time we asked him?
This is Alpha. We have enemy BMDs approaching road junction from the east.
Kilo elements, 1 enemy BMD is destroyed. Point of interest 105 north 200 in the forest. Over north.
Alpha 10 engaging the enemy at Alpha 1 battle position 2. We have enemies in the mid village between battle position 3, Alpha 3 squad and Assembly 2. In that village between those two.
Heinz, Mixo. Kilo 10, Kilo 15.
Kilo 10 over.
Kilo 15 is resupplying supply depot until further notice. How copy?
Kilo, this is Bravo. I'm back on this net, over.
Kilo 10, this is Kilo 7.
Kilo 10, expect Alpha 1 battle position 2 to be overrun by the enemy. Over.
Break. Kilo 7 is alive and well. He's just fixing his radio.
Kilo 10, this is Kilo 7, over.
Heinz, Mixo, over. Kilo 7, this is Kilo 15, radio check, over.
Loud and clear.
Copy.
Mixu on.
Send.
Kilo 7, Alpha 10.
Wait one.
Kilo 7.
Enemy infantry squad placed north of the 104 crossroads. Alpha 1 battle position 2, 104 position north behind the houses, north side of those two houses. Bring down Artie, over.
Send the location again.
Alpha 1 battle position 2. 50 meters to the east from that there's 104 coordinate, and to the north and northwest there are two houses. That's where the enemy is.
Firing.
Herkis, Mixo.
Alpha 10
When is the next respawn wave?
Few moments.
Copy. Herkis, can you go and figure out what Bravo is doing at the moment? How's their status? I think Kilo 10 is down.
Sure, I'll go on their networks and ask around.
Yeah, ask them what they're doing and how it looks, and yeah, that's basically it.
I'll do that. Over.
Rounds on the way.
Send.
So, where are you located, and are the enemy only at the TRP 6 northeast, Quebec 6? Or are there any more enemies?
I have not a clear picture what is currently going on. At the moment, Alpha is reporting most of the enemy locations, so at the moment I cannot answer you.
Copy. I asked Alpha.
Copy.
Next up, Erkis.
Send.
Bravo platoon network is silent. I'll go and ask the squads.
Copy. Alpha Kilo.
Kilo 7, Kilo 7.
This is Kilo 7.
This is Bravo 10 requesting fire mission at TRP Alpha 6 and TRP Alpha 7, over.
Break. RTO reporting in. The current resupply position has been compromised. The MSP will be moving to assembly point 4.
This is Kilo 7 to Bravo 10, firing TRP Alpha 7 and 6.
Alpha Kilo 15. I'm moving now to Alpha's platoon net. This is Kilo 15 to all platoon squads, all signs, report please. Over.
Alpha 1 completely fucked.
Alpha 3.
Bravo 10, splash out.
Plus 1 and the M113. We are trying to regroup to road junction from the west.
Kilo 15, solid copy. Your next mission is to retreat to supply depot. How copy?
Kilo 15, can you repeat last?
I suppose Alpha 10 is down, so Alpha's platoon's orders are followings. Retreat to supply depot. How copy?
Retreat to supply depot, roger that.
Copy. Send. RTO Kilo 15, very bad sound. Can you repeat on the long range? RTO, Kilo 15.
This is Kilo 7 to all stations. Enemy inside road junction area.
Kilo 15, copy. Alpha has been ordered to retreat to supply depot. Both platoons should now retreat to supply depot.
This is Kilo 7. I'm ordering danger close fire to the east of the village. I repeat,
This is Kilo 15.
Danger close
east side of the road junction. Artillery incoming. Danger close east side of road junction. Kilo 15, I relayed the message to Alpha Platoonnet. No copy, no copy.
Kilo, this is Bravo, over.
Kilo 10 is down, sent to Kilo 15.
Roger, Kilo 15, this is Bravo 10. Be advised, Bravo is withdrawing towards Black 113, defending 113, over.
Copy that. When possible, retreat to supply depot to the Quebec 9 defense line. How copy?
Roger that, Quebec 9, out.
Bad.
I'm 2 minutes away from supply depot with my MSP, but I cannot move from there until I get a ride to the base. So we need some logistical help to get some resupplies there.
Yes, there's already supplies. I'm supplying it all the time, so keep moving the MSP there, set up your MSP and guide the platoons to their respective defensive positions on Quebec 9 and 8.
Copy that, over.
Kilo 7, this is Bravo 10.
This is Kilo 7.
There's a BMP and infantry on the road between TRP A6 and TRP A7, requesting indirect fire, 4 rounds, over.
Kilo 7 firing the road between TRP 7 and TRP A7 and TRP A6. How copy, over?
Good copy, over.
Alpha Platoon, this is Kilo 15. What's your status? Over.
Alpha 1 has merged with Alpha 3. We are falling back at Alpha 2 butler position 2.
Copy. Bravo is currently retreating to Quebec 9 defense lines. At supply depot there's launchers and ammos and other medical supplies plus 2 static MGs.
Toistan, otinko mitä 113?
Otitko minne täältä?
Assembly 4, subdepotin etäpuolella.
Oho.
Sain. Kuten 2113 markkeri.
Perkele heijastus, kun en nähnyt sua.
Joo, en voi kyllä tulla hakemaan.
Oli heijastus, en nähnyt sua edes. Nyt mä oon kunnossa. Oot sä kunnossa?
On kunnossa. Katoin vaan vittu niinku just karttaa tosi huonolla hetkellä. En katsonut yhtään.
Joo, mäkin katsoin karttaa ja sitten oli heijastus vielä.
Mut joo, mä laitan sen tohon niinku metän suojaan.
Joo.
Mut Joonas on tosissaan siellä vähän...
Joo. Herkkis, Miksu, do we have 5 minutes to respawn?
Miksu, Herkis, roger that. 4 minutes, 45 seconds.
Copy. When they spawn, can you guide them to the south side of White Warehouse where they can resupply and pick up static MGs to their respective defensive positions?
Roger that, I can do that. So, the White House is basically the main building at Supply Depot.
Yes, I'm waiting them here.
Roger that.
Alpha 1-0, this is off 2.
Jonas, Herkis.
This is Kilo 15 Alpha. I think it's pretty much down. Alpha 2, your orders is to fall back to Quebec 8.
But it's just gonna be long hike. That's okay.
Alpha 3 is falling back.
Copy that.
We are at
MSP cannot
Road
move at
Junction.
this moment. We're waiting for the response.
On the west side of the map, we are falling back to south.
Yeah, and I'm too
15
close
copy.
for MSP to come here anyway, so I'm just gonna walk. One enemy PMD destroyed.
We have taken out one BMD-1 at marker 113 out.
Good job. Out.
Alpha 2 is engaging enemy squad on west side of Hansted.
Kilo 15 copy. This is Kilo 15. Alpha is retreating currently from Road Junction. They have one squad fighting on the west side of the Road Junction. Other remain squad is retreating to Quebec 8.
Alpha 15, Alpha 3.
Send.
Alpha 3 is dismounting and Quebec 8, and we are, and the M113 will try to mount a rescue to point 113 on the road junction. We have still guys over there.
Kilo 15 copy. If you need a static MG, there's one or two actually at supply depot.
Network. We are getting reinforcements within 1 minute at assembly for south of supply depot. Over.
Bravo, Kilo 15. Bravo, Kilo 15.
This is Kilo 7 to Kilo 15. I think Bravo is still engaging enemy at the road junction.
Kilo 15 copy. Send Bravo.
Kilo 15 on platoon channel. I mean Alpha 15.
Heinz, Miksuha copy.
I hear you over.
Copy, a brief incoming.
Alpha 15 on Kilo channel.
Bravo and Alpha are partly fighting at road junction and partly retreating, so that Bravo is taking Quebec 9 defensive line and Alpha taking Quebec 8 defensive line. Their strength seems to be pretty low, so after this reinforcements wave, I suggest to take up Quebec 9 and Quebec 8 and strengthen those. We have supplies at supply depot.
Kilo 15, Alpha.
Roger that. You don't think we can retake road junction? Are we still fighting in road junction?
Yes, there are some leftover squads, some fighting partly there and partly trying to retreat. Okay, Bravo, you have a static MG, you can pick up that if needed.
Alpha 10 from Kilo 10.
Roger that. Do we have Alpha here?
Alpha 10.
Do you think you can retake road junction? We still have some guys alive inside road junction. Over.
I'll try to find out what's going on. Before that, I can't say anything. Alpha 10 back on the platoon net. All squads report in and report status. Over.
Tilly hänger med dig, jag är ensam i Bravo 2.
Alpha 10, Alpha 3.
Det blir bra det.
Alpha 3 sent.
3 is currently at Quebec 8. We are holding this point. The vehicle is trying to mount a rescue.
Kanske göra så att du gör några grupp för tillfället.
Ja, men jag hänger med er.
Ja, men alltså...
Heinz, make sure.
Ace Interact.
So I was at the platoon, Alpha platoon net previously, and they were pretty wrecked. So there's probably maybe just a couple guys there at the road junction, and most of the leftover infantry are probably now at the Quebec 8. And then I got a report from Kilo 7 that he saw some Alpha units fighting at road junction, but I don't know about the strength itself.
I see this. If we can move out now, we will have the ability to retake it. but it's I get the feeling that Alpha 10 is not that aggressive, so it will not work. So we will defend. Over.
Copy.
This is Kilo 7. I think they were Bravo forces.
Bravo shall have one squad left in Road Junction.
They were fighting somewhere close to point 111 and Quebec 5 between there.
Roger that, over.
We have one more, but he's on the next.
I'm now on my way to the assembly line 4. I'm on my foot, so it's gonna take a while, but I still do for
Should I supply bilen?
Kilo Alpha.
Heinz.
Send over.
Yep. I have assessed the situation. Basically, the whole platoon is at the supply depot.
Roger.
Joonas Miksu, what's your location?
I'm standing behind the truck.
Wait one.
Kilo Alpha, we have enemy BMDs already at 114 crossroads,
Defend
directly
Quebec
to our northwest. We are moving my whole platoon to Quebec 8, over.
Defend Quebec 8, I send Bravo to the defend Quebec 9.
Kanske ska ge en
Roger.
Billy.
Kom.
Quebec 9.
Quebec 9.
I'm one click shout from 113 point.
Det är uppfattat. Då går vi norrut då helt enkelt.
Fienden finns norr på södra fältet.
Copy.
Ja, är det uppfattat?
Alpha.
Echo Bravo.
Alpha's APC is taking fire from the road junction. I think there's PMD ones firing at it. The APC is moving for some reason on the road
Kilo 10, this is Bravo
112.
Send over.
I'm remaining at the road junction with about 3 guys. We're stuck. We're disrupting enemy forces and have taken out another BMD over.
Roger that. Do you think we can counter push and take it back, over?
Send.
Are you gonna go Jonas, or should you throw me back to the base so I can get some resupply back?
Roger
here?
that. Over.
I'm going back to the base, but I'll pick you up. I think Jonas was I was quite
Yeah,
too dangerous
okay.
to pick up, so.
Yeah, too dangerous to pick up with vehicle. I'm gonna walk.
Alpha from Kilo.
Kyys.
Joo, vähän liian vaarallinen mennä rekalla hakemaan, niin en mennyt hakemaan.
Alpha from Kilo.
Say again?
Alpha from Kilo. When you have regrouped your unit at Quebec 8, be ready to push Road Junction. Bravo is still in Road Junction.
Mä vähän nyt en usko, että toi toimii tuon counter-attack, mutta jos se onnistuu, niin hyvä. Mut mä vähän epäilen, että se ei tule toimii.
Roger, I have no reports that we have vehicles or anything like that to actually push the enemy.
Viikultahan meni aika pitkään, että se hyökkäyksen jälkeen itsestään kotiin, mutta sen jälkeen se lähti vahvasti liikkeelle.
Joo.
Unknown, but none of the squads reported having vehicles.
Niillähän on myös organisoinnissa.
Roger.
Mut olihan tossa tappioita. Meiltähän meni kilo 10 ja kilo 7. Tavallaan niinku samaan aikaan plantissa loppuun.
Niin 7 vissiin tippui eka ja sit 10 ei kulunut aikaa mitään.
Joo, mutta hyvä, että oli vielä kilo 15 elossa.
Ja mä kuuntelin sitä alfa-verkkoa silloin, niin kuulosti vähän silleen, että epätoivoiselta. Ja sit Bravosta ei ollut ihan varma, mitä ne teki.
Joo, Bravo muutenkin, ne ei niinku meinaa vastaa, jos ne ottaa englanniksi sinne väliin huutelee, niin ne unohtaa sen tyyliin. Kun se on niinku, ne puhuu ruotsia sielläkin normaalisti. Niin
joo. Niillä ei oo, kato RTOta vissiin, niin se voi olla vähän liian overloaded vaimoille johtaa joukkuetta ja sitten kiloverkossa voi vääntää sitä Englantiin.
Niin perus afila, 4 kanavaa kuuntelussa ja
joo.
riittää aikaa tappaa puolet pihua.
Kyllä. Oli tässä nyt ajatus sillain, että sais käyttää niinku yhtä rekkaa vai 2 rekkaa kerralla, kun mä tajusin sen jossain vaiheessa. Että...
Jaa, eli siis vaan 1 logirekka kerrallaan.
Niin kun mä rupesin miettimään, että onko se silleen? Että saako näitä ajaa useampi rekka kerralla?
No siis... Olis kyllä aika moista, jos ei sais. Varsinkin kun meillä on vielä vähän porukkaa, mitä on normaalisti pitikin olla.
No, we're pretty much okay. Meiltä puuttuu, kato se yksi slotti, se logikaveri, niin vois vähän anteeksi antaa kyllä säännössä meillä.
No kyllä joo.
Tää menee nyt tämmöiseksi, ja sit kun tietää, jos tää ei toimi tää homma, niin se kun se sit koko homma sitten kun... Aha, mä luulen, että kaikissa on. Tää on kessiä jo.
Mut joo, yhden vein kuitenkin sitten, ja ne otti ne kantoon käsittääkseni se alfa.
Okei.
Silloin kun vein.
Joo.
Kilo sent.
Katsotaan nopeasti nyt
From
sitten niitä.
Kilo, you have 2 APCs in a base to respawn and get if you need them over.
Roger that.
Tuossa lukee, use only one MSP at the time, mutta näin on MSPtä.
Joo, niitä ei voikaan käyttää useampaa, se on koodattu nyt peli.
Mut näitä suplaita vissiin vai?
Bravo T, yeah. Come. From Bravo, from Kilo. Are you still in Road Junction over?
Mut siis jos ne sen MSP on koodannut että ei voi kerran käyttää, niin eiköhän se on näissäkin sama.
Joo, otetaan sitten 2 rekkaa.
Ei toimi.
Roger that, where do you have the enemy over?
No joo.
I have
Ota se tää rekka. Ota tää rekka, niin mä otan sitten tosta toisen mukaan perässä.
Noniin, meikä laittaa sinne.
Joo.
Kilo 7, Alpha.
This is Kilo 7.
Can you prep us some fire missions northwest from Quebec 8 line near the supply depot? So northwest from Quebec 8, there's a tree line. We're going to use that as a stopping point for enemy vehicles and infantry if they try to reach that. Could you calculate some predetermined fires to the south end, north end, and to the middle of that forest? Over.
Do you mean the next forest island to the west?
Yes, exactly. The one that looks like a lightning.
Yeah, I'm gonna calculate.
Thank you. Kilo 15, Alpha.
Send.
Is it possible to get some anti-armor weaponry, light AT, laws or other weapons like that into the Quebec 8 marker?
Yes, stand by for ETA.
Miksu herkkis, meikä voi ajaa suoraan, mulla on taas ajatellasta.
Kilo 15 over.
Joo. Mä tuon sinne kans sitten omalla rekalla.
Roger.
Paljon sulla kestää sinne?
2 minuuttia.
Eikö se ollut Quebec 8?
Joo.
Copy. Alpha, Kilo 15.
Alpha, send.
Ammo supplies including light launchers incoming in 2 minutes and second logistic wave incoming in 5 minutes to Quebec 8.
Roger that. We're ready to receive. Kilo 10, this is Bravo 10 over.
Kilo 10 out, stand over.
Enemy forces has reached 112 and are attacking from the west over.
From Kilo 10, roger that over.
10 out.
Alpha from Kilo.
Send traffic.
From Kilo, defend Quebec 8 enemies in Quebec 12. I will do a flanking maneuver with the rest of Bravo platoon over.
Roger, enemy at Quebec 12 and you will do flanking maneuvers. Roger.
I repeat, I will flank, you will hold. Over.
Yes, Alpha holding Quebec 8. We also have one vehicle sitting at Quebec 7 with the Dragon launcher.
Very good, very good. I will try to get up to around 115, see if we can fire from 3 direction over.
Roger.
Kilo 7, this is Bravo 10 requesting fire mission over.
This is Kilo 7, send it.
Black marker 112, enemy troops in area, one-time vehicle 50 meters east of the marker over.
This is Kilo 7, do you want me to fire on 112 or the vehicle?
The vehicle over.
50 meters east from the 112.
Correct.
Kilo 7 to Bravo 10, firing 6 times 50 meters east from 112.
Kilo 15, Alpha.
Send.
I have 2 squads looking for their lost M113s at the spawn. Where are they located actually? Can you give a more precise location?
They should be on the southern side of the area.
Short range.
Bravo 10 splash out.
They should be on the south side of the base area.
15, repeat the location of the vehicles. I didn't receive the last one.
South side of the base area.
South side of the base area, roger.
Onko sun luuttia, Mikso?
Joo.
Yes.
Luuttirekat ovat saapuneet.
Ja nyt on lisää kessejä tässä toisessa rekassa. Joka hakee sieltä saapumista. Ammuksia ja vöitä ja vitusta.
Tyhjentäkää se rekka itsessään myös.
Kilo 15, did you mean by base the
Joo.
supply depot area or the assembly 4 area, or is it to the southeast of the yellow line?
Onko sulla vaan ammuksia?
The location grid is 150651. That's our AO southeast corner. They respawn on the MSP and they can teleport to the base and then move to south.
Roger, we'll relay forward.
Ja lääkintätarpeet on, jos SMS tarvii lisää. SMS. Tässä on tässä Quebeccaasin lisää lääkintätarvikkeita laatikossa, jos sä tarvit täydennistä
Kilo 10, kilo 10.
Joo. Mikä se toinen luuttilaatikko on? Ui vittu tänne se. Okei, kessei. Vittu.
Hei Armika. Eli mä maalitin ton alueen nyt. Eli mä selostan sulle koodit. Pohjois päätyy tossa. Mitle tossa. Mutka. Ja etelä päätyy. Joo. Ei mitään.
Oliko se huoltoukko?
Hei.
Dragon.
Luutatkaa sitten tästä rekasta ensin. Tässä ei ole dragonia tosi. Dragonit on vissiin loppu. On vaan kessejä tietääkseni. Ehkä supply depolta saattaa ehkä olla, mutta mä voin vaikka mennessäni katsoa, jos on, mä ilmoitan sitten alfa-verkkoon siitä.
Selvä.
Saiko Ryge noin äsken tuli
mua on ammuttu 4 kertaa tankilla, enkä oo kuullut kertaakaan, mutta niin, sit mut kikattiin serveriltä.
Joo, siis se sanoo, että tossa tieuralla on pohjoinen, toi on keskusta,
mä pääsin parsiin itteni kasaan.
ja toi on etelä, ja ne on maalitettu valmiiksi.
Joo.
Siihen voit
sulla ei varmaan mitään kivaa vaan
viesteillä.
No ei, mulla on ihan se on tarkkaan.
Kiväärikranaatteja Ryge muuten, jos on.
No mitä luulet?
Send. Täällä muuten taitaa olla, mutta ei oo niitä Dragonovin alusta, niitä ainakin sit vissiin tarvii.
Ja nää on silloin. Miksu takaa.
Sitten niin kiväärikranaatteja. Ammuksia tästä nyt
You may take any of the M113 vehicles. Tässä on näitä lippaita, niin luutatkaa noin maassa olevat ensiksi, niin tyhjensi ton rekaan tuohon. Niitä ei oo ollenkaan.
Joo.
Käsittääkseni ei.
Selvä.
Ai niin, ja sit täällä on kessiä lisää täällä. Mä itse tuon sen siihen viereen, että on kaikki samassa. Mä tuon se tähän.
Kilo 7.
This is Kilo 7, send it.
Stand by for fire mission.
Kilo 7, standing by.
Marker 110. Road junction over.
110.
Northeast 100, 10 rounds, and southeast 100, 10 rounds. How copy?
Good copy, sending.
1,000 meters. I'm going back to the base and I'll bring everything that you request. So I'm ready for requests.
Copy. I think we need pretty much. I think there was just one launcher package box and then ammos.
Nope.
Bring one launcher box, then ammo box and medic box. And yeah, stand by. You're from Alpha, right?
This Kilo 7,
no,
Bravo
Bravo.
10, round
Oh yeah, I'm in
info.
Bravo. We tried to bring you
Bravo 10,
some
roger.
supplies to your defense line. Are you at Quebec 9, Alpha?
Most of the platoon is over at 112, eller half the platoon is at 112, double half is here.
Okay, can you show him up? 112 and other half is...
Well, where we are right now, at Supply Depot.
Okay, so Alpha's order is hold this intersection, is that correct?
Alpha's orders, I don't know about Alpha's orders. Bravo's orders are...
I'm constantly mixing up, sorry. Bravo,
Okay,
so yeah,
no
so Bravo, yeah, Bravo's orders.
Yeah. I think so. I've been trying to speak to the platoon commander, but I think maybe he's dead. I will try to reach out to him again.
Okay, do you need supplies there?
Not sure. Hold a sec.
Nope.
Most probably we need anti-tank
Bravo
capabilities. So M87.
Yeah.
Bravo 10, Bravo 10.
And we couldn't find any here that we can use.
Från Foxtrot Bravo. Befinner mig på Supply Depot. Logistikkillen här undrar om vi behöver resurser upp till PK 112. Kom. Uppfattat. Försöker få dem att skicka upp pansarskott. Slut, kom. Mixu.
Yes.
We need AT ammo up to marker 112.
Copy.
At
and by 80 you mean heavy 80?
No, I don't think Bravo platoon can use the heavy 80.
Okay, copy. I think the light IT. This is heavy.
Yeah, we haven't found any light AT here.
Okay, we have other truck at the moment moving, and they're bringing up here one medic, ammo, and launchers. But I think he's bringing light launchers, so there should be at least 4 coming. But I know that in Quebec 8. Let me think now. Bravo, Alpha. Yes, Alpha. I've just brought them like 8 to 10 light 80. So if you just walk, check the map. If you just walk around this area, there's a supply boxes, and you should be able to take them from there. But I'm driving there at the moment because I'm gonna drive actually these, so you can hop into the truck.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get in the truck.
You want help loading something?
Everybody at Supply Depot, eller alla på Supply Depot, hoppa in i lastbilen så åker vi med.
Alpha, Kilo 15.
Do you want help something? We should load something?
No. Yeah, if you can load the left one to the truck, that's what
Han
we
kommer
could.
försöka köra fram oss åtminstone, så ska han nog jobba på att försöka få fram light AT.
Alpha, Kilo 15.
This is Alpha, sent.
I'm gonna bring heavy launchers to your Quebec 8 and leave the light 80 for Bravo. They're gonna pick up some light 80. In change, you're gonna get heavy 80. How copy?
Solid copy, much obliged. Over.
Are you ready?
Från Filip Bertil, kvarstår orden försvara UPK 113?
Herkkis Miksu. I'm moving some heavy 80s to the Quebec 8 and exchange some light 80 for Bravo. So I'm gonna do a trade there.
Roger that. I only have light 80 left at the base, so I will bring light 80.
Kilo 7, this is Bravo 10, over.
Ammo and
Kilo 7, send it.
Supply depot, and
Requesting fire mission at marker 111
Copy.
and 1110.
Want to be online.
Fire missions to 111 and 1110.
Yeah.
4 rounds each. Bravo 10 out.
Det är någon som har sett dem typ så här arma-videos där de klipper ihop typ olika ops.
100 meters to dismount.
Ja, jag har sett en grabb, vet du fan, Bring Me Down Under heter han. Han är jävligt rolig alltså. Deras ops är ju fantastiska.
Ja, det borde vi sen inte kunna göra. Det hade varit...
Det är asballt som rekryteringsvideo. Eller bara reklam.
Ja, exakt.
Hello, where's the light 80?
Hello.
Unload the boxes, please.
Unload, disembark. So there's no light AT at
Ne tulee laatikoissa.
Okay. So, Alpha, give your late IDs to Bravo, and I'm going to drop off now and load some heavy AT.
Do you have sights for those
Nyt tulee sulle.
Kilo 10, Alpha.
Katsotaan, jos siellä on sitä reppua, niin mä yritän kanssa ottaa kantaa, mutta mulla ei taida muuta mahtua.
Is there any vehicle moving to the front from here?
Bravo 10, Alpha.
This is Bravo 10, send it. What's your current location and mission? Over. My current location is between marker 113 and 112. I'm trying to get my platoon up here. Break. Enemy troops at
Vi skulle byta med dem, de fick heavy, vi ska få lite av deras light.
Täällä on kai se 4 lisää näitä, mutta
they take some heavy, we take some of their light, right?
Dropatkaa Taini niitä kessejä nyt tälle Bravolle tähän näin.
Joo, Tainilla on kessiä ainakin, mutta Mikellä on nyt yksi kannas sulla.
They are arranging you some late 18.
Great.
Är det bara jag som är 4?
Onks täällä mitään muuta? Hey guys, do you have an extra backpack?
No,
it would be a great addition to the heavy AT.
Let's see, you can take mine maybe.
Yes.
Do you need some help with the carrying?
Are you sure you're a machine gunner as well? Are you sure?
I'm not really sure, but...
Extra 556 ammo?
Ska jag ta något då?
I think there's
jag vet inte om jag kan lägga, vänta.
Lägg den i lådan här.
Fast jag har massa saker i den.
Vad behöver du?
Taini, missä ne laatikot oli, mitä viimeksi droppasin?
Ammo till KS-Main.
Mun mielestä ne oli jossain tässä, mutta me ei löydetty niitä enää. Mä en tiedä, onko joku hakenut ne pois vai mitä niillä on tapahtunut.
Ja, okej då. Here you can take my backpack. I put it on the ground.
Thank you very much. There was some on the previous boxes, but I'm not sure if Alpha hoarded them all. Might have.
I'm not sure actually.
We have no AT capabilities on the Bravo.
Okay, let's see.
Onks ne edelliset laatikot missä?
No, we do not. We have also eyes on them, and they are expected to be enemy unless Bravo is in that AO. Kilo 7.
Repeat last.
This is Kilo 7.
Enemy forces are regrouping on the road east of assembled.
Copy, I'm at Kepet 8, trying to coordinate this logis stuff.
50 meters, right.
Stand by.
Till stryk.
Are you good now, Bravo?
We got one AT.
Just one.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find the other boxes. We actually lost them, so we're trying to find them because there was shitloads of AT.
Maybe we can take.
Herkkis ottanut ne. Siis ainakin Alfahan kävin täydentämässä niistä laatikoista.
I think I have 50 plus because of the disconnecting, but I can't be sure.
Joo,
might be
Alfahan kävin
try
niistä
already.
täydentämässä, että mä tiedän, horrasko Alfa ne kaikki, mutta mitä niillä
Stand by, where stand by. Herkkes Miksu, oot sä vienyt noita kessejä täältä Quebec-kasista takas supply depolle? Do you want to still keep finding them, or do you want to already move? They should be somewhere in this slice of woods. So we drop off these boxes before, but I'm not sure where actually it is. I just walked there 100 meters. I didn't see them on the northwest side.
Alpha reporting enemy in the Rassau village.
Thank you.
Okay.
Enemy infantry squad.
Kör vi ändå då.
Selvisikö Miksu se laatikkoja?
Herkkis ei oo vienyt niitä, eli ne on täällä metässä jossain.
Kilo, did you receive my last over?
Sua ettei nyt tässä meidän ryhmä kuitenkin, se pitäisi olla tässä paikallaan jonkun aikaa.
Joo. This is Kilo 15, repeat last.
This Kilo 7 for Kilo 15. Enemy are regrouping in Rassau village.
Kilo 15, copy. Heinz Miksu, are you alive? Bravo, Kilo 15.
Bravo, Sandy.
What's your current status?
I'm currently located at marker 111, trying to get some resupplies over. And one of my squad is currently moving northwest towards Quebec 8, over.
Copy. Enemy seems to be regrouping at Rassau town, so we might expect an attack coming from Quebec 9 direction. So try to get your squads up there and get ready for enemy push.
Roger, acknowledge, Quebec 9, over.
Kilo 7, Kilo 15.
This is Kilo 7.
What's your ammo situation?
I can't be sure because the disconnect, but if it repeated, I have 50 plus.
Copy. Stand by for fire mission to Rassau town.
Kilo 7, standing by.
Kilo Alpha.
Kilo 15, send.
I have now one squad at the supply depot facing north-northeast, just in case the enemy comes from that direction. One at Quebec 8 with their vehicle at Quebec 7 line to fire the enemy to the side if they approach from there, and one squad east of Quebec 8 to hold the north-northeast approach. Are you delivering currently Bravo to the Quebec 9 line to face the northeast side? Because that would be really helpful for our defense.
Yes, Bravo will hold Quebec 9 defense line towards north and northeast, and Alpha, you will be covering from towards north and west.
Roger that. I'll maintain one squad at the supply depot just in case the enemy tries a flanking maneuver.
Yes, good. And in case the attack is dramatic or they push too fast, we need you to support at supply depot. So you will take supply depot east side and defend that in case they push hard.
Roger that. I'm in a very good position to do that. Alpha is ready to defend. Over.
Kilo 7, send 10 HE rounds to Rassau town.
Kilo 7 firing into the east part of Rassau, since it seems like they are regrouping there.
Copy.
Kilo 15 is Bravo 10 over.
Just spaustetaan uusi porukka, niin ehkä haitsunit joukossa.
Good. Kilo 7 standby, far mission.
Kilo
Cancel.
7 standing by.
Heinz Mixu.
Heinz and over.
Brief incoming. Enemy forces are regrouping at Rassau town. Should we send HE rounds? I was just firing them.
Fire HE round on them.
Copy. Kilo 7, continue far mission Rassau, 10 HE rounds.
I'm sending up 8 guys from Bravo Quebec to Bravo squad to Quebec 9.
Copy. I ordered Bravo to hold Quebec 9 and Alpha is now holding Quebec 8, north and west. Alpha have one squad in the case at supply depot so they can QRF if needed.
Very good.
And Alpha is basically standby if you need to do maneuvers. They're standby for that.
Roger that. Do we have full AT support on the vehicles now? Wrong. Do we have 3 ATGMs now?
Yes, Quebec 8 should have all the launchers now resupplied already at west side, but the east side is weak in terms of heavy AT.
Thank you.
It might be a good idea maybe to make sure that this supply depot squad would be ready with the ATGMs in case they push hard on the east side.
Yeah, I plan to deploy them now.
Okay, I'm gonna get some supplies from the base. Herkis, is there still supplies at base?
You got ammo, you got medical supplies, but all the ATs you got at supply depot.
Okay,
Alpha,
good.
send traffic.
You have one squad on supply depot. Do you think they can mount the ATGM on the field northeast of supply depot?
I have already ordered it. They should be doing that. If they're not, go yell at them or something.
Good, straight 9's fine. It's the same. I will check it. Over and out.
Ryder, thank you.
Kilo 10, this is Bravo 10 over.
10 over.
I'm still in road junction. I'm trying to pull back to assemble with my partner platoon at 113. Break. We're about 6 man strange at this time. We can disrupt enemy forces in the field over.
I can also pick them up with the truck.
No, they will continue to contest
okay.
the road junction. Your mission is to try to contest the road junction. Over.
Roger.
Kilo 10 over.
Alpha 15, Alpha 2, and ICGM to the northeast.
Good work.
This is Kilo 7 to Kilo 10.
Kilo 10 over.
I got message from Alpha 1 that the enemy is flanking from south from the Quebec 12 to Quebec 10 probably.
Roger that, good intel, over.
Alpha Platoon also seeing enemy mounted infantry in a vehicle moving to Quebec 10 line. Over.
One squad from Bravo is in Quebec 9. They will defend from north. Do we have many 80 from Kilo 15 from Kilo 10? Do we have many laws left? Over.
Can you repeat what? Lots?
M72 light anti-vehicle, over.
You mean these for what Alpha is using, right?
No, the one Bravo got, the small one.
Oh, you mean light 80? I think, yeah, they are all at supply depot, if any. At the base, there's no any more 80. And I think in Quebec 8, somewhere in the woods, we dropped quite much of light 80 also, but it was quite struggling to find them.
Kilo 7.
Send.
Kilo 7, Alpha.
The last 80 weapons that I found are...
We have enemy infantry between 115 and Quebec 9.
I have nothing else to do. Should I go to Quebec 8 and try to find the missing 80 weapons?
Kilo, do you have the same
Yeah, sounds
enemy
good.
coordinates or something else?
Alright.
Kilo 7 is firing 108 right now. Next one will be somewhere south from the Quebec 12.
Roger. We have enemy infantry between 115 and Quebec 9 lines. So all the way to the south already. They're going to be pushing into Bravo's position momentarily.
Kilo 10, this is Bravo 10, priority message be advised. 2 times BMD1 is leaving Russell, heading south, I copy.
Alpha reporting more enemy BMDs moving from Rousseau village to Quebec 10 line. Enemy is pushing Quebec 10. Alpha also reporting enemies northeast of the supply depot 1 kilometer out. So they are pushing from the north.
Heinz Mixu.
Kilo 7 from Kilo 10. Fire mission Quebec 9 marker, over.
This is Kilo 7. Fire mission to Quebec 9. How copy?
Yeah, the marker Quebec 9, over.
Alpha report, we have one, there's one enemy BMD.
Copy.
work.
Kilo 10, kilo 10. Kilo 10, kilo 10.
Kilo 10, send over.
This is Bravo 10, be advised. We are defending road junction with one squad over.
Roger that, good work.
Break. This is RTO Kilo Network. Enemy has been spotted by the MSP radar within 1 kilometer of assembly area 4.
Mixua is at the MSP unloading some crates here.
Mix Herkis, I found the 80 weapons. 3 Dragons
Alpha spotted
and more
multiple
80
enemy BMPs
so
between the
Alpha
115 line and Quebec 9. So
Bravo
on that
needs
road.
light IT. And
Roger
Alpha
that.
uses the heavy ones, so just inform them.
Kilo, this is Bravo message.
Send over.
Bravo can continue moving east towards Sarasuo.
Do that over.
Roger that out.
Check if you can use any of the vehicle over.
Already checked, most of them is damaged. Can't move or can't shoot over.
Heinz, Mixu. Heinz, Mixu.
Send over.
Do you want me to do scouting alone on the east side of supply depot somewhere at the side of the AO?
Yeah, do that. We don't have so much more to do here.
Copy. Another thing, just to make sure of strategic alignment, what's your idea with the squad at the road junction?
Since it doesn't seem like it's an idea to actually take back things, they are moving to attack from Rosao in the back. Over.
Copy.
Alpha reporting enemies northeast of the supply depot, very close. I repeat, very close to supply depot northeast.
Yes, Mixu has eyes, they are at the open side, east side of supply depot.
Bravo, Alpha, what's your situation? Bravo, one squad at Quebec 9 and one squad at
Road Junction is currently pushing from Road Junction into Rasu, over.
Bravo.
Roger.
Kilo. Alpha from Kilo. Alpha, you need to pull back to supply depot and support your last squad over.
Okay, they are dismounting at the east-southeast corner. I'm alone behind, but I won't engage.
Roger that, we're engaging enemy in the open just northeast of the supply depot. We maybe got them. They have fired.
Enemy BMP down, southeast.
Yeah.
Kilo 15 reports, 2 vehicles down at least, 1 at the open and second one southeast, enemy vehicle destroyed.
Kilo 7 on short range from Kilo 10. How much ammunition do we have left?
have 22 left.
Roger.
Enemies are reported on the south side of Assembly 4, so south of the lake. They're completely flanking us.
Roger that. Bravo. From Kilo. Wrong again. Alpha from Kilo.
Send.
Can you try to engage them out?
We have one squad being engaged, other trying to hit them from the east, and I'll move one squad from Quebec 8 to counterattack. Over.
Send.
Roger.
Did you have visual contact on the enemy south of the lake?
Let me check. I don't know which lake they are referring to. I'm at the moment at the road, Assembly 4 east-west road in the middle somewhere. I'm scouting towards west, and I don't see, at least this side of the road, any movement.
I'm 50 meters south from the supply depot and I can't see anything on the south.
Copy. Keep eye there because enemy dismounted there, and there might be some infantry at east side of Assembly 4. I think there's an enemy somewhere in the open northeast supply depot.
Copy.
I'm now running towards north with the road at the east side of the supply depot.
Miksu, Herkis.
Send.
Alpha platoon is retreating, so I'll take all AT back with me to the supply depot, and there's 2 Dragon launchers still available at the supply depot after that.
Copy.
Kilo 7, Alpha 10.
This is Kilo Cents.
We have reports of enemies south of the lake, meaning Assembly 4. Can you fire mortar rounds into that forest? Over.
Are you driving a truck at the moment, Herkis?
Kilo 7 firing.
Yes, I am.
I can see you. You have enemies close to you. Don't go there. There was an ambush for you.
Rounds inbound, danger close.
Kilo 7, Kilo 15.
This is Kilo 7.
Fire mission, 2 HE rounds. Position. Grid 1, 3, 6. Easting 6, 6, 7, northing. How copy?
Easting 1360, northing 6670.
Copy. Correct.
rounds inbound.
Stand by for correction.
Standing by.
Kilo reporting, I have at least one squad down from the supply depot attempting a counterattack now.
This is Kilo 15, 1 BMD approaching northeast from supply depot. Good hits.
Roger.
Odota. Nyt ne puskee sisään sieltä. Laita vähän lähemmäs supply depota, Joonas. Elikkä gridi 135668. 1350 easting 6680 northing. Siirryn kuuntelemaan alfaverkkoa.
Kilo, this is Alpha 2, over.
Send.
A small force of about squad will be attacking supply depot from the south. We will attempt to retake that position, over.
Copy. Enemies are also pushing from northeast.
Roger that.
Alpha, Kilo 15.
Alpha.
What's your current status?
I have one squad west of supply depot. I'm trying to move to northeast and flank it from the north.
Copy. Kilo 15 is now at the east side of the supply depot at the road. I see enemy infantry on the northeast of the supply depot.
Roger, we try to flank them.
There's a big white smoke at the moment, so around that I see 1 to 2 squad infantries around. And I saw 5 minutes ago a BMD, which I'm not able to see anymore, so I don't know is it disabled or not. They're watching now towards north.
Kilo, this is Alpha 2. Our force has...
Enemy enemy vehicle still up, now moving towards north. Stand by, Alpha. Kilo 7, Kilo 15. Alpha, Kilo 15.
Alpha, send.
I still have visual enemies on the east and northeast side of the supply depot. Enemy BDM is around the east side, the most east building, close to the open.
Roger, it just suppressed our flanking maneuver to the northwest. We have been beaten back for the time being. We have put up smoke and disengaged.
Copy that. Enemy vehicle just got destroyed, so you can fall back and try to find another angle.
Roger, what's the situation with Bravo?
Unknown, stand by. Bravo, Kilo 15.
Send it.
What's your current status?
Currently have retaken Rasul. We have located enemy resupplies, currently destroying it. Break. We have spotted one-time BMD at 115, requesting indirect fire at intersection 115, over.
Copy, push towards the supply depot, the 115, or... Stand by.
Roger. Scratch that indirect fire. We're pushing up with ATs and retaking it over.
Yes, take 115 and then push to supply depot. Enemies are close to supply depot on the east and northeast side, so you're gonna flank from behind them. But Alpha already did that, so expect enemies watching towards you.
Roger, good copy. Bravo.
Enemies also to the northwest of supply depot now.
Alpha Kilo 15. Bravo, Kilo 15.
Send it.
Enemy vehicle at the southeast at the road, at the opening from 115 marker, about 800 meters. Southeast from Quebec 9, 400 meters.
Roger. Over.
Bravo, Kilo 15.
Send it.
More intel, there's also infantry around that, so push to Quebec 9 and push towards southeast and destroy enemy infantry and vehicle.
Roger. Out.
Alpha, Kilo 15. This is Kilo 15, what's your current status? Alpha squads, what report your status? Anyone in this channel? Onko täällä eloon jääneitä?
3, eikä nää kauhean kauan.
Missä ootte?
Quebec 9 Southwest päädyssä. Siitä Southtiin tässä mettä. Vittu vihollista ihan vieressä.
Joo, Bravo on tulossa teet pohjoisessa tukemaan. Bravo, Kilo 15.
Send it.
Alpha's pretty weak at the moment. They are at the Quebec 9 south somewhere in with the enemies, so stand by. Be careful with friendly fire, enemies and friendlies.
Say again, last over.
You have enemies and friendlies mixed up on the south side of Quebec 9 line.
Roger, we are currently crossing Quebec 9 line over.
Ketään eloon jääneitä täällä on? Se Kilo 15, onko täällä eloon jääneitä? Mikä sijainti? Bravo tällä hetkellä puskee Quebec 9 alueella vihollisen selustaan pohjoisessa, mutta voi olla, että ne sulaa sinne. Joo, viholliset on aika pitkälti north-northeast puolella. Keke.